Hello everybody and welcome back to FTB Neotech. How's you guys' day been? Good? Let me know down in the comments below. So last episode we got ourselves our gravity chest plates, and now that we have proper creative flight anywhere we go, not needing to drink some potions, but I do have them just in case I do run out of power. And speaking of power, let's actually quickly recharge. There we go. And we also got ourselves our nuclear reactor. This guy here is just turning fuel rods into depleted fuel rods to make us plutonium. And we're also getting a ton of steam that we're just dumping. Also, we're getting ourselves deuterium, which is another material we're going to need. You might notice there's only one fuel rod in here, but that's just because I've already emptied this out. I had 3 stacks of this, which is actually quite a lot. And they're currently running through a centrifuge to turn the depleted rods into different dusts. Uranium-238 and plutonium, which is being done up here. So what we want to do with that now is this plutonium will be turned into dust into the batteries, and then the batteries can be used to make ourselves SPS. This guy then is going to be used to make ourselves our antimatter, but we're also going to need polonium. And to get polonium, it's actually different. We don't need a fusion or a fission reactor. We just need to combine 3 tiny plutonium dust with dark matter. And then we can chemical oxidize that into a liquid and give us our antimatter. And we're going to need quite a bit of this. I think we just need the 1 antimatter pellet, and that will give us our ultimate singularity, which then we can use to make the replicator. And once we have the replicator, we should be able to make anything we want, and that includes antimatter, I hope. I have no idea how this thing works yet, so we're going to have to figure it out. I don't even know if it needs UU matter or does it need power just to make stuff. Yeah, I have no idea. Also, is there anything in here that might give us I know some things like give us tanks of like creative tanks of stuff. Maybe we should start looking to this. Creative tank of argon if we give it 1,000 buckets of boosted diesel. Watch of flowing time. What does this do? No idea. But essentially, yeah. We'll probably want to look at those quests now soon, but getting the replicator is the final item that will complete the pack. But yeah, so let's see what we need to do. So to get SPS, we need to make this, which is going to require polonium and antimatter, and we're also going to need HDPE sheets. That's fine. HDPE will set up a system for making that, but the plutonium battery is made like this. And right now, plutonium dust is coming in as the tiny dust, so we need a way to be able to turn it into the full-size dust. Using this now, oh yeah, we're also going to need polonium, which is inside the implosion compressor. We'll just make that by hand. And we're also going to need some ports. So there we go. We just need 2 of them. About 3 actually, if we need power to. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to need a ton of power to run this thing. So yeah, probably won't be doing that for a while. Maybe we'll do the SPS now next episode, because I think we should actually start upgrading our fuel rods here from the depleted, or like the uranium ones, the basic ones, and start using our new dust, uranium-238, to get ourselves HE MOX. I tried to make this already, but accidentally made the LE MOX version, so we're going to have to convert that. Actually, that looks way cheaper. 1 for 9? 1 for 9, and that makes 1 dust. Wait, is the LE version better then? Because to get this guy here, the best return is going to be the HE MOX fuel, 36 tiny dust. If we were to use that tiny dust now to make us our HE MOX, it takes 3 for 1 dust, for 1 rod. So we do get back 36 per rod. So 3 for 36 back. Okay, yeah, maybe this is better ratio. Okay, we're going to do this inside the mixer here. So make sure we set the recipe. So 238 and some plutonium. And in they go. And that makes us our HE MOX. We'll use up the LE MOX that I made by accident as well. But for now, this is the one we're going to do. All right, and how much does that make? 189. Turn all that into dust. 21 rods. Actually, no, this is 21 ingots. Double that again. So, yeah, we're going to have quite a bit. And that should give us actually more than enough, I'd say, for now. So we just want to run this through a blast furnace. And we'll temporarily stop the aluminium. So here's our HE MOX. We want to throw that through a cutting machine to make rods. And then using those rods now in an assembler will helium and soldering alloy, which I'm pretty sure we already have everything in a thing somewhere. We can make ourselves our fuel rods. Wait, it takes 18 per fuel rod? Oh, that's a different situation then. That can go in there. So I don't even have enough to make one. And is it better to make like the quad versions? I know this will take a lot longer to deplete, but you can do 4 times the amount in this in one reactor maybe? I'm not sure. I don't even think I have enough to make 2. Yeah, I only have enough to make 2 rods. Now, this might not be worth it at all. Okay. Let's go throw these in a reactor and see how well we do. If not, then what I'm going to do is set up way more uranium fuel rods and maybe like 10 nuclear reactors. Yeah, we'll set this up to also extract out one of these for now. And we'll see what happens. Okay, I guess while that's doing that, we can just use what uranium or plutonium we have right now to get ourselves our next tier of circuit, the quantum circuit. So let's work on that. That's going to require cooling cells and qubits and stuff. Oh, wait, that reminds me, actually. Qubits, it looks like the Singularity. I want to get creative wireless access to our network anywhere we go. And to do that, we're going to need a quantum tunnel. So I want to make 8 of these, or we need, yeah, just 8 of these rings. Are we out of fluids? No, I have plenty. So 8 quantum rings. And then we're also going to need the actual link chamber. Okay. And what I want to do with that then is down here, I want to set this up. Where can I set up that's not really in the way of anything? Why does these always mess up? Hang on. Reload the textures and see if that fixes it. Yep, that worked. And I guess we'll just set up back here. So that's our quantum link chamber. And we just grab out a cable. And do I need to add a P2P tunnel onto this? Because the way I think it works is in here, we do have the slot for a singularity. And I think if we put one in here and one inside here, it should link the whole thing together. Yeah, because we wanted to connect to this thing here. So yeah, this is already connected to a P2P tunnel. So yeah, this actually does make sense. So we just connect this guy right here. Okay, and if we grab out a singularity, I've made quite a few. We need to throw this through the implosion compressor with some industrial TNT. And that makes us our unstable singularity. That then needs to be an in-world explosion with ender dust and tiny TNT. We'll just do it over here so we don't have to worry about anything. Oh wait, I need a thing to light the thing. So magnet off. And we can just do it right here. So, tiny TNT, ender dust, quantum singularity, and blow it up. There we go. We have ourselves our entangled singularity. So, I hope this works the way I'm thinking. I've never tried this, and I don't think I've ever seen it before. But if we put this in here, and then one of them in here, do we have access to the AE network anywhere now? Missing quantum bridge card. Ah, okay. So if I put that in there, and now we go somewhere else, will we be able to access it? Yay! Okay. That's cool. We don't need like the infinity booster cards. We can just set up like that. That's actually pretty cool. So, back to this now. Qubits. These are set up like that with tritium and cryofluid. Tritium is made by centrifuging hydrogen, and I think I have that set up over here. So this should be giving us everything we need. We only have 1 bucket of it. That is not enough. We might need multiple centrifuges right here. Yeah, I might need to set up something like this right here instead. So let me set that up. All right, there we go. 10 centrifuges with max turbo upgrades. And yeah, we should be getting way more of this stuff in now. Yes, that's way better. Okay, now we can use that in a separate assembler, I think we need. So a new assembler. And where are we going to put this guy now? I guess we could put it here. I actually don't know where to put this guy. I guess we'll just do it down here. A lot of this stuff will have to be moved anyway, but yeah, that's fine. So with that then, we just need some new cable for power and ME network. So to make our quantum circuit in the assembler, oh, it doesn't need the assembler. Never mind. Helium-3. Okay, so we need this one in here. So helium-3. And we're also probably going to need something else. Ah, yeah, this guy here. Don't I already have an assembler over here to do that? Or did I make that by hand? I might have made that by hand. So we'll set this guy up here to do the same thing. So you will have cryofluid. Okay. And now we just need the patterns. So quantum circuit. That'll just go in the... that will just go in here. And what else do we need to make? So the qubit. Ah, we need another assembler for this stuff. So cryofluid and tritium. So this one was cryofluid and tritium. Oh yeah, we don't have helium-3. So how do we make helium-3? That is just throwing helium through a centrifuge. Pretty straightforward. So helium goes in and we make helium-3. Now we don't have a cell for that, so let's go set that up. All right, the helium-3 should be being made. Oh, is this thing just that slow? All right, there we go. And the helium-3 should be exported out. Yes, it is. Let's lock those slots. Same for you. And I also forgot to hook up the middle guy here to some power. Okay. So with that now, we should be able to make ourselves our qubit. So let's have a look at a quantum circuit. What are we missing? 2 cooling cells and a quantum circuit board. So the quantum circuit board requires helium-3, iridium, plutonium, and processing unit boards and superconductor cable. That's easy enough. So we'll just set that up in this guy right here. Network not powered. Oh, did we run out of power? How? And what happened to our backup power? Oh, it's nighttime, so he's not able to produce any power. Hang on, let's sleep and see if that puts the network back online. No, we're back online now. Oh, okay. So if that's the case, then the only other thing we're missing then is the cooling cells, which is this made with... Oh, I'm out of patterns? And that goes in the assembler with the cryofluid over here. So it can be either one of these guys because they both have cryofluid in them. Okay. So if that's the case, then quantum circuit, can we at least make one? Superconductor cable, iridium plates, and tin plates. Oh, how are we out of tin? Oh, is all my tin plates being used to make curved and wire? Not making tin plates. And let's see where the rest... Wait. Where is all my tin? I have no tin. What? I'm going to upgrade the item input hatch for the furnace here. Yeah, I don't know why we have no tin ingots. I guess it's all being pumped out to make something. Tin, nope. Stainless steel, no tin, and no tin. So where is all my tin then? All right, I fixed the tin situation, and the only other thing we were missing then was the superconducting cable, and that's going to require polyvinyl chloride, so that goes in there. This does require the cooling cell, so this is probably going to take a while, but if we done everything correctly, we should be able to make ourselves the quantum circuit. Oh yeah, the iridium plates. So we have a lot of iridium, 16K of the tiny dust, so we'll probably want to start compacting that into dust. Okay, that was easy. And this needs to go through, oh, just a regular furnace. Okay, all the iridium is smelted, but to make the plate, we need to make ourselves mixed blastproof ingot and then combine the blastproof alloy after we get that inside a packing machine with the iridium to get mixed iridium ingots. And then we can eat this. The heck? Okay. I don't know why you would want to, but damn, that's a lot of saturation. But then combine that inside in a complosion compressor and you get your iridium plate. So we're going to need a few of these plates now. And the only thing that's stopping us is our stainless steel. Where is all our stainless steel going, actually? All right, it was going in there. So let's stop that for a bit. All right, we should have our blast-proof alloy now. We need to throw this in a packing machine with the iridium. So iridium inside a packing machine with this. Just 1-to-1? No, I think there's supposed to be this one here as well. Yeah, there we go. So that's being made now. Give a bit of a speed boost. So our mixed iridium Oreo ingot. That's probably why we can eat it. It's an Oreo. But using this now in here, we can turn this into our iridium plate. All right, and now if we look at quantum circuit, we should be able to craft it. How many can we craft? We can craft 10. Okay, we can't craft 100. Can we craft 40? No. We're just a few stainless steel rotors behind. But yeah, we can craft 10. So let's do the 10. And yeah, this is probably going to take probably 5 or so minutes to craft everything here. But once we have that done, we can actually start making ourselves a better tier of machines. And we can even make the temp pad. And I think this thing allows us to set a location and teleport to it, which is actually kind of cool. But the main thing we want now is this guy here, the quantum machine hull, which will allow us to make anything else we're looking for. And one of the main things is probably getting ourselves this plasma turbine, because maybe 1 point something million EU. And what does it run on? Helium plasma to produce 1 million. Okay. So plasma How do we get this? That's the fusion reactor. So it seems the best ratio is going to be tritium and deuterium inside the fusion reactor. So what does this require? Oh. Is this thing going to be the huge circle like fusion reactor that we've seen in All the Mods 9 from Greg Tech type thing? Yeah, it is. That's going to be fun. Okay, we'll definitely not be doing this now today. Oh yeah, we're definitely not doing this today. Okay, we need to come up with a better solution for power then, because right now, even though we are making ourselves like a bunch of diesel, 4 of these generators down here are not keeping up with our current power usage right now, which is not good. So we need to fix that. And I'll probably come up with another solution by next episode. All right, and our 10 quantum circuits have been made. Here we go. Mobius strip eigenvalue. I don't know, clue what that says. Okay, so now we've completed that part of the chapter. Now we are on to this. Oh, we got 4 more. Nice. So, what are we missing to unlock this chapter? Or have we unlocked it? Because it doesn't show like it's unlocked right here. I don't know. Let's make ourselves our quantum machine hull. All right, let's see if this works. Yay, quantum machine hull. So, does that mean we've unlocked the chapter? Yes, it does. Okay, good. And we get even more quantum circuits. Right, let's actually see if we can make the singularity. Because I think then we're actually kind of getting close to being able to make ourselves the quantum gear. Quantum upgrade, highly advanced, quantum circuit boards, a singularity. Just you matter, singularities. Wait, can we get our quantum gear today? A bit of a push, but it might be possible. We need to make ourselves the nukes. Oh yeah, actually the nukes is what's going to hold us back. Alright, so how do we make the nuke? The nuke needs to be an assembler with deuterium and tritium. So that's going to be these guys over here in the new assembler. So that go in there. Pattern provider there. And auto eject. Export. And to make ourselves the nuke, it was deuterium and tritium. Alright, so to make the nuke now, what are we missing? Plutonium ingots. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough. So all of this plutonium dust needs to go through the blast furnace. And how much do we need for 64 nukes? 128 plutonium. I mean, we definitely have enough to make 2 stacks of nukes. So yeah, we could probably get ourselves our singularity now. All right, it looks like we can make 70 nukes right now. And I'm just looking at this nuke right here. After we've made that and got ourselves our singularity, right? It says we can throw this in the electrolyzer to get UU matter. But doesn't it mean when there's this little square here in the top right of it, it doesn't get consumed? Isn't that the way it works? I was looking at other stuff in the electrolyzer. Or not electrolyzer, but usually like mixer. You can see like water to make this. It only needs 1 bucket and it makes it for infinite. Does that mean if we put the singularity in here, it'll just make infinite UU matter? If that's the case, that's amazing. It's probably super slow, but still, that's something. Alright, we're just waiting on the assemblers to make all of these components and our actual assembler making the actual circuit board. So, yeah, this is going to take a few minutes. Alright, we almost have our 64 nukes, but we can't use these unless we make ourselves the ultra-dense metal ball. So, that should be actually... Oh, this is actually easy enough. Never mind. So, this is that. So, tungsten plates, lead plates, and iridium we already have. So, just stick these in here and we should be good to go. So, 1 ultra-dense metal ball with our 64 nukes. Kind of want to set off a nuke. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the series. But essentially in here then, let's unclaim everything. So, we want nuke and ultra-dense metal ball. There we go. And here is our singularity. Pocket black hole. This thing looks pretty cool. So now with this, we should be able to throw it in an electrolyzer. And let's see, does it actually consume it? It might need a higher tier of at least 8 plus EU tier of them. Okay, so if we grab out a hull. Let's use a quantum hull and turbo upgrades. And it's definitely draining power. Okay, it is working. We are making UU matter. And it didn't take the entire item, so we're definitely doing it. Yeah, power is a really big issue right now. Oh, did it stop because it ran out of power? Come on, you can do it. Yes, we're making you matter. Okay, and then that is going to be auto-ejected out, the left into the interface, and now we just need to go set up a cell for it. And I just ran out of power in my jetpack. Everything is more or less offline now. Okay, we have a bit of a power issue. Hopefully sleeping should allow the solar panels out back to kick back in and power the ME system. Right? Uh-oh. Alright, 1 mil fluid cell with UU matter. And there we go. We can stick this down here. Nice. Now using that UU matter, we're going to start slowly being able to make ourselves the replicator and our quantum upgrades. It requires 50 millibuckets. Yeah, we actually do have everything here. What should we get? Should we get the sword? I think the quantum sword would be cool. Infinite attack damage? Ooh, I kind of like the sound of that. It is going to require 1 million EU to run, but we should be okay. So what I'm actually going to do right now is I'm going to make myself more diesel generators because this is just not working. Wait, are we completely out of diesel? What? How are we out of diesel? We're struggling on light fuel. This guy here, I know he's not making it. This guy here should be making it. Yeah, so this guy here we need to actually speed up. So actually, I should probably have this in here instead. Oh yeah, that's keeping up with the fuel. And then we want that to go through here to make the normal one. But you're not exporting out fast enough. Where are you being exported? Here. I think you need a bigger buffer. All right, so now you have a bigger buffer. Hopefully, yeah, this seems to be keeping up with our usage now. Crude oil. How do we not have enough of that? Is it just this thing here? I guess with the power dropped, it... Hang on, why isn't this working? Is this thing really struggling to export that out? Quantum bridge and wireless network connected different net things. Yeah, because I disconnected the quantum bridge just in case that was taking up too much power. Which I think it was. Okay, yeah, this power situation is really starting to get out of hand right now. Yeah, we're not using any fuel inside these diesel generators. Then what are we using to generate power? How are we actually getting power? Because I disconnected all of the turbines. Huh? Don't tell me the solar panel down that I set up for this guy here, but he's not even connected to anything else. So where are we actually getting the extra power from? See? He's not connected. Oh, wait, these guys. I forgot about these diesel generators. That's where we're getting our power currently. Okay, yeah, we have a bit of a power issue, so we need to fix that now. Network not powered yet. This is not good. Right, I'm going to try and make myself another, 4 more diesel generators. I'm going to get rid of that. These 2 steam boilers because I think we have enough steam. I think over 38 million steam is more than enough. 36 million. Yeah, and it's still climbing. So maybe I'll even get rid of 2 sets and set up 8 more diesel generators. But that's not going to work if we don't have enough diesel. So we just need to make sure our shale oil is still coming in through that guy. Let me see what I can do. Okay, I think I've managed to fix the power issue temporarily, but this is not going to last for long. I ended up going with giant steam turbines, mainly because, like, I was not producing enough diesel. I am now, because I've got these guys here to generate me up the power to run the actual distilleries, but the steam production is dropping fast. This was 36 million, now it's down to 30 million, so this ain't gonna last forever, but it's enough to keep everything running for the time being. We're almost done now. So what we need to do now is make ourselves our quantum upgrade. So right now we're distilling the singularity to make UU matter, and we've gotten quite a bit of that right now, but I want to make ourselves the quantum upgrade. So to do that, do I have a spare slot in one of these assemblers? No. Is there any assembler here I can use? No, I'll just have to set up one temporarily. So assembler, and we'll just hook this into power like right here for the time being. And let's make ourselves another singularity, which requires more nukes, which I'm currently making in here. So speed that up for me, please. We need a new ultra dense metal ball. Done. And I was also looking at the quests line because I was trying to figure out, do we have any source of creative power? And unfortunately, no. There is one source, but it's only for the ME system. And that is in here. If we get ourselves or provide 1 billion FE, we get a creative energy cell, which definitely will keep our ME system online, but it won't work to power the entire base, unfortunately. So yeah, that's something we're going to have to probably look into very soon. Why haven't I still not made enough nukes? What are we waiting on? Oh, it's all these processing boards in here. Okay. All right, now we have all 64 nukes. So one more singularity incoming. All right, there we go. So that's our singularity. And all we're waiting on now is the circuit board. And hopefully we can get this soon. Because right now I'm trying to craft 100 of the highly advanced circuit boards. Or the advanced upgrades. I might cancel this for a moment just to get myself some of the extra boards here. Oh yeah, I was waiting on the extra plutonium to come through. All right, and there we go. Now we just wait for that to craft. And we even have an entire bucket of UU matter, which is nice. What's taking this so long? Oh, the superconductor cable. All right, and that should be everything now. So bucket of UU matter, the singularity, and the quantum board will make the quantum upgrade. Let me just grab the upgrades just to get this done faster. Yeah, this is very slow. Actually, no, I just ran out of lubricant in my tank. There we go. Quantum upgrade. Time dilation. So essentially with this now, if we stick that in there, look how fast the overclock can go. It just does not have enough power to do it. Yeah, it doesn't have enough power to keep the actual thing going. But yeah, using this quantum upgrade now, we can speed up this process of any machine we want. One of the main ones I want to do is this guy. Wait, that didn't do anything. Wait, it only brought up to 245. Well, that's nothing. Oh. What about this guy? 245? Yeah, I guess it's definitely working a lot faster, but just having a whole stack of the highly advanced versions is better. Huh, I don't know. Actually, one of the main things, actually, now that I think about it, is stainless steel. I need this thing to be smelting way faster. Okay, yeah, that is doing like 1 every tick. That is going fast. Nice. And we do almost have enough. We just need one more highly advanced circuit or upgrade, and we could get a second one. But I'm going to make another one between episodes. What I want to do now is actually make myself a really nice looking sword. So using our special, or using our own netherite sword, that in there with the quantum upgrade. Does this need a fresh sword actually? Oh, maybe it won't work with an enchanted one. Make a fresh diamond sword. I have no iron. It could also be that this guy requires a higher tier, but I just want to see, does a fresh sword work? Maybe a highly advanced version? Yeah, this is not working. Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. I guess I'll try and figure it out between now and next episode, and if anyone actually knows why it's not working, please let me know, because I could have swore that would just work. But if not, then we'll just stick this guy back into a machine that we want constantly running. You know what this guy could do with some help? Yeah, and that destroyed all of our power stored up. Yeah, that is going incredibly fast. Amazing. Right, so I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell while you're at it then as well. So, without any further ado, goodbye.